Hello, boys. How are you? Good afternoon. Today, our topic the big sky. This is new unit. Today, we start. Open your book, page number 48, learner book. Okay, first of all, here two track 32 and 33. I start this, then we read. Okay, first of all, you listen track 32 and 33.
Track 32. My Shadow by Robert Louis Stevenson. I have a little shadow that goes in and out with me, and what can be the use of him is more than I can see. He is very, very like me, from the heels up to the head, and I see him jump before me when I jump into my bed. Track 33.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Sally. I'm looking at my shadow. Look, my shadow is long.
Oh, yes. What a long shadow. It's a sunny afternoon, so we can see our shadows really well.
I looked at my shadow in the morning, too. In the morning, my shadow was long.
Yes, that's right.
At midday, it was cloudy, but sunny, too. So I looked at my shadow again. At midday, my shadow was short.
Yes, at midday, the sun was very high, so your shadow was very short.
Now my shadow is long again.
Now, why? Now, here my shadow. I have a little shadow that goes in and out with me. And what can be the use of him is more than I can see. He is very, very like me from the heels up to the head, and I see him jump before me when I jump into my bed. Who wrote this? Robert Louis Stevenson. Now, this is about the shadow. First of all, different kinds of object. Which object make shadow? The object that make shadow we say opaque object. What? Opaque object. Opaque object block the light. Okay. Now when light come and fall on any object, when that object block the light of any source, then the shadow fall. Now sometime shadow short and sometime long. In the morning the shadow is long, and in the afternoon, late afternoon, the shadow also long, and during the midday the shadow is short. Why? This is happened because of the position of the source of light. Here you can see the position of the source of light is low. When the position of the source of light is low, then your shadow will be long. Okay, and when your the source of light at high position, then the shadow will be short. Okay, and here in this picture also the position of the source of light is low, so the shadow form it is long. Okay, this you understand. When the position of the source of light is low, the shadow will be long. When the position of the source of light is high, the shadow will be short. Okay, now I see you this video, then you will understand more.
On your way to your friends, certain things that is required to see like both a wave and a particle.
You're able to see the fish clear, transparent. Water and clear glass are examples of transparent objects. Opaque objects. See this brick wall? It does not allow light to pass through. This is an opaque.
Okay, boys, this is opaque object. I told you already. Which object makes shadow? Opaque object. Because transparent object don't stop or block the light. So transparent object don't make shadow. Which object makes shadow? Opaque.
Object. Examples are brick and wood. Translucent object. An object that is cloudy and only allows part of the light to pass through is called a translucent object. For example, a frosted window panel. Light moves at the fastest known speed. Nothing moves faster than the speed of light in the universe. Ooh, you are walking around in the park on a sunny day, but did you notice? You aren't alone, buddy. It seems that everywhere you go, something is following you. Don't be afraid. You aren't being chased by a monster. It's just your shadow. A shadow is the dark shape made when some object blocks the light. You must have a source of light in order to have shadows. Any object, non-living or living, that can block light can cast shadows. Stand in the way of a beam of light from a torch. Ask your friend to stand behind you and spot the beam of light. Your friend will see no light since your body did not allow it to pass the light. Whenever light is not able to go through an object, it creates a dark area around the particular object. This part where the light cannot reach is called a shadow. Opaque objects build clear and dark shadows. This is how shadows are made. You can have many numbers of shadows depending on the number of light sources. Shadows keep changing throughout the day. They're longest in the early morning and in the late afternoon. At noon, when the sun is directly overhead, shadow is tiny, or there's no shadow. The position of the sun changes throughout the day, which changes the angle at which the sun's rays fall on the ground. This is why you see different sizes and shapes of shadows. Show the chart to your friends. In the morning, your shadow will be long. At noon, it was small. And in the late afternoon, it's long again. Now, you...
Okay, boys, this is our topic today about shadow. We finish this. See you later. Salam.